Hari Om. Today we'll learn how to check a given number is Armstrong or not. So in the case of an Armstrong number of 3 digits, the sum of cubes of each digit is equal to number itself. Little bit confused, right? Let us understand this with help of an example. So consider the example, the number 153. Since it is a 3-digit number, we need to calculate the cube value of individual digit, like 1 cube plus 5 cube plus 3. So result number is 153. Since it is equal to the actual number, we can conclude the number 153 is an Armstrong number. Let us see another number 407. Since it is also a 3-digit number, we need to calculate the cube value of individual digits, like 4 cube plus 0 cube plus 7 cube. So final value is also 407, which is equal to that of the actual number. Here we can conclude 407 is an Armstrong number. Let us see another number 120. Since it is also a 3-digit number, we will calculate the cube value of individual digit as 1 cube plus 2 cube plus 0 cube. So final value, which is sum of cubes of individual digits, is 9. It is not equal to that of the actual number. Here we can say that 120 is not an Armstrong number. Now we'll discuss the algorithm of Python program to check whether the given number is Armstrong or not. So we need to start here, and in the second step, let us create a variable number, and number variable takes the integer value from the user. In the third step, let us initialize the variable sum equal to 0, and variable temp is assigned with the variable number. And in the fourth step, we'll create a variable digit equal to number modulus of 10, which gives the last digit of the given number. And in the step 5, sum equal to sum plus digit cube. Since we are dealing with 3-digit number, here we have found cube value of the given digit. And in the step 6, number equal to number division 10. It removes the last digit of the actual number. And in the step 7, we need to repeat the steps 4, 5 and 6. And in the 8th step, we'll check whether the actual number is equal to sum of cube value of individual digits or not. If it is equal, we'll display the given number is Armstrong, or else it displays the given number is not Armstrong. Let us understand this concept with help of a program. Let us discuss a Python program to check whether the given number is Armstrong or not. Here we have created a variable num, and which takes integer value from the user. In the next step, we have initialized sum to 0. Here we will be finding out the cube value of each digit. For that, we have created a variable temp, and that is assigned to the variable num. Here we have written while statement, which checks whether the value in variable temp is greater than 0 or not. Let us assume that the given number by the user be 153. Num variable is stored with the value 153, and the temp is assigned with the variable num. So temp variable is also stored with the same value 153. Now it enters into the while statement and checks whether the value in temp is greater than 0 or not. The value in temp variable is 153. 153 greater than 0, true. It enters into the while loop. Now we have created a variable digit, and we have performed modulo operator on the variable temp with 10. So modulo operator takes the last digit of the actual number. So 3 value is assigned to the variable digit. Now we are performing sum and calculating the cube value of the digit. So since the sum variable is initialized with 0, so it will be like 0 plus digit variable has 3. So we need to calculate the cube value of 3. 3 cube root is 27. So we'll get 27 value stored in the variable sum. Next, temp equal to truncated division operator is performed on variable temp. So truncated division, as we already know, it takes only integer value. So value stored in the variable temp is 153. After performing truncated division, the value will be 15.3. Because of the truncated division, it takes only integer value. So 15 value stored in the variable temp. Next, while repeats, now the value stored in the temp variable is 15. It checks the condition 15 greater than 0. Condition true. Now digit equal to temp modulus of 10. Now 5 values stored in the variable digit. Next statement, sum equal to sum. The value stored in the sum in the previous iteration is 27 plus cube value of actual digit is 5 into 5 into 5. So total value is 152. Next iteration, now temp variable is stored with the value temp equal to truncated division is performed on the variable temp. So 15 is converted into 1. Now in the next iteration, while 1 is greater than 0, condition true, it enters into the body of the while. Now digit equal to temp modulus of 10. 1 modulus of 10. So we'll get 1 as 1 value stored in the variable digit. Again, sum equal to, so actual value stored in the variable sum in the previous iteration is 152 plus we have 1 value in the variable digit. So let us find the cube value of 1, which is same, equal to, we'll get 153 as output. Now temp equal to truncated division operation is performed on the variable temp. 1 truncated division will be 0. In the next iteration, while it checks the condition whether 0 is greater than 0. False. So it won't enter into the body of the while loop. It comes out of the while loop. Now it enters into the if condition and checks whether the given number is equal to sum. We have 153 equal to 153. The condition is true. It prints the message Armstrong. Thank you. Let us modify the program to check Armstrong number of n digits. For that we need to find out the order of the number of digits of the number. For that I am creating a variable order and using typecasting method we will find out the length of the number. Length string of number. So length is an built-in function which can be applied for the data type string. Since our data is an integer, we have used the typecasting or type conversion operator to find out the length. Length is nothing but number of digits we have there. So finally we have order here. We need to find the cube of each digit. For that we'll change the code here. let the digit asterisk symbol to the top order. Now let us run the program to see the output. 1634. That's it for today. Keep learning. Hari Om.